cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. But here we are, about to let's just try our best to investigate.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking storm?
Hey! You can't hear a taste!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was... calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the travel...
You know we can...
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit...
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Nervalette told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not...
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really...
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance.
About that,
it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way... He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article...
You make it sound easy, but...
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going! Alright, Nervalette, we're ready.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison...
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of... But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will...
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but...
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very...
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, the Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. So please bear that in. All right. That's about all the time that we have.
Don't worry. We won't let you down.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry. They won't escape.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make...
Monsieur Nervalette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the chief.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your...
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking and even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the...
Yep. I'll take it from here. Okay, let me see. You are the...
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission. thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence for...
Wait, you mean...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing... And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my...
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the trap.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at... No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same place. And I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize and this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take... After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost ya.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no.
Almost there. It's down through here.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, Even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all of...
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't...
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by your...
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardemex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardemex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely...
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
My profuse apologies. I just got so...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're...
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get for fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole life.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the but trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here, if nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things... So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also... Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as...
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his...
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, Instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up to.
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean...
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he.
Sorry. Forget...
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that what...
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you just have...
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is, as for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their... There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about... Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concerns.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijuin here...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse related...
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time.
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is your...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good. What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the fortress. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like...
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw...
Oh, you mean the meals are... Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a... Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
It sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijween.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to... Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investing. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning, and maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go, so we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another... We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny, it was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't...
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry!
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production.
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed... Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. When once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer. Okay, you got it! Great! Now we can report back to...
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even... Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon, he probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere. Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared...
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there...
Oh, you little... The only thing we...
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two...
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from...
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you...
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him. Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were...
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from...
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having a...
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you so I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, we were instructed by the father of our house, the knave, to come here and
Told you so, see?
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, but recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's...
Huh? How did she manage to learn?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two?
Bingo! The knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for her father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be...
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more... As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest...
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you or, I should say, we were
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress... Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're left... forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon, seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on... Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. What they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The truth is, this place has a lot of...
Hidden...
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one...
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one...
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then child's disappearance might... in that case, would you tell us some hidden...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you any? I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules. But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not... So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.